So you want to drive for Southern Justice Trucking, but you just don't know how to get there. Well, in this tutorial, we're going to show you what you need to do. So step one is going to be to open Chrome and type in Trucksbook. Hit enter. Boom. First thing that pops up will be the Trucksbook's homepage. Click it, and now you're on their homepage. So first thing you need to do is create an account. So go to registration. You can watch this video if you're having issues trying to set everything up. It's a really helpful video. But you can also sign in through Steam. So once you click your sign in through Steam, you're going to put your username in here, your password, and click sign in. So then you'll go back up to log in. You'll sign in, and you'll be taken to a main page. It's kind of hard to duplicate because it's automatically going to log me in. So once you're logged in, you're going to go and click on the link in the description of the video. And it should take you to our company profile page, which should look like this. Okay. You should be able to click on the link in this video down below, and it'll take you to this web page. This will be where you can fill out an application. So once you fill out your application, and guys, please think it out. Don't just put, hey, let me join. Put something more, thought out than that. Why you want to drive for Southern Justice Trucking, where you heard about us, things like that. Once that's all in there, submit it, and it will come over to us, and you will get approval. I highly recommend going back to this main page here and watching this video. Not only does it cover registration, but it also covers installation of the Trucksbook client and setting up your paths to both Euro Truck and American Truck. Once you get all that set up and working, you will always launch American Truck through Trucksbook, the Trucksbook client. Make sure that you do that to get your miles in. If you don't have Trucksbook running, it will not log your miles. Once you launch your Trucksbook client, you'll get a screen similar to this. What you'll do is you'll go to settings. You will need to set up your paths to American Truck Simulator. So click the American Truck Simulator tab, and you will browse to the file. Typically, if it's in Steam, it's going to be whatever drive you've got your Steam on. It'll be Steam, Steam Apps, Common, American Truck Simulator, bin, win_x64 amtrucks.exe. That's the file that you want. So again, you're going to browse to whatever drive your Steam is on. Mine is on my E drive. So browse there. Find Steam. Double click. Find Steam Apps. Double click. Go to Common. Double click. Go to American Truck Simulator. Double click. Go to bin. Double click. Go to win_x64. Double click, highlight amtrucks.exe, and click open. And there you go. Now you're all set for this. Some of the other options, you can set a warning sound when you exceed so many miles per hour. For instance, I've got mine set at 78 miles per hour, so I don't go over the 80 mile per hour limit. We're pretty strict about only wanting people to get real miles, not race miles. If you have even 1 mile going over the speed limit, the entire trip gets counted as race miles. So keep that in mind. If you get too many race miles, we will have to review the status and see if we still want you with us, because we typically do real miles, not race miles. That is one of the requirements, is that we want you putting in the real miles. That being said, there's a few other options, but I'm not really going to go into those. There is the multiplayer path if you guys do Truckers MP, but that's a whole different issue. I'm not going to go over that in this video. Is after you have all your settings set up, you can click on Run ATS, and it will launch American Truck Simulator. Now, it's launching in a different window for me. I've got a couple of different monitors, so that's why the screen kind of blanked out there for a minute. It's on a separate monitor, but that will launch your American Truck Simulator game, and you'll be ready to play. You can leave it up, or you can minimize it if you want to. Typically, I just leave mine up behind it, so if I need to access it, but you can leave it up the way it is. Now you can click, there's a few different tabs you can click on, your logbook, the company. We're working on trying to get the dispatcher working, but that may be a separate video on how to accept jobs like that. So we'll worry about that later. We've got to do some testing on that to see if we can get it to function correctly. So we'll implement that at a later date. So that's pretty much all you're going to have to do to join Southern Justice Trucking, as well as how to log your miles. Like I said, make sure you're doing real miles, not race miles. You do not want to go over 80 miles per hour. Keep the speed down. So that being said, welcome to the company. Hope you guys put in a lot of miles for us. Hope you have fun. And we'll see you out there on the road. DTfang, we will see ya.